Talk to me then. Yeah.
My name is Allyce. I volunteered with Homeless Connect last year. I knew Kim, who's one of our volunteer coordinators, and I came along to help. It was great. I really enjoyed it, and we were able to provide really good services to a lot of homeless people. So I'm back for the second year running.
And your mum comes as well too?
Yes, she does, but we're doing alternate days this year just because of work schedules. So because we both sort of know the system a little bit because of last year, I like to think we're useful.
So what are you doing here now then?
One of the things that we had problems with last year was there were certain items that we didn't get very many donated and we ran out really quickly on the day, and things like that were toiletries and socks and underwear. So what we've got here is a whole bunch of socks and underwear that was collected, I think during Homeless Week by either Salvos or VWA, not sure. But we've got more than enough of it this year, so I'm just in the early stages of sorting that out into boxes for men and women and adults and kids.
And are you going to be here for the whole time, right up to ready to go?
It's probably going to be sort of different number of days every week, but yeah, and I will be here on the day as well. So looking forward to it. It's always kind of a comedy of errors and a bit chaotic until the last minute, but we always pull it off.
So on the day, what did you do on the day then?
Last year I was a bit of a Jill of all trades. I was in the donations tent for most of the time, just doing sort of customer service, I suppose, helping people find clothing and dealing a little bit with some of the people who had mental health issues, because I just qualified as a clinical psychologist. So did a bit of that. Helped out with some of the art activities that they run for the kids, which was really good. And in the middle of the day we all sit down, the guests and the staff, the volunteers and the staff, and have lunch together and just mingle, which is always
That's nice, yeah.
Nice way to do it. You get to meet some really interesting people, hear a lot of stories.
You know, why do you volunteer, and what would you like to sort of say to other people who might be thinking of volunteering?
Do it. It's wonderful. You get to meet, sort of one of the best things for me has been you get to meet such a huge range of people from all walks of life, and people on occasion just walk through the door of this place with cars and trailer loads full of stuff that they've collected, their organisation or them personally, which is just wonderful. It's on the day in particular, so many people end up homeless, particularly with the job climate at the moment. The most unexpected people, turn up at our door, and you get to talk to them, hear their stories, and provide them with some really meaningful services sort of to meet their immediate needs, which is really gratifying, and I don't think there's enough of that in Perth. So that for me is sort of two big things. You get to meet a great range of people and you're doing something that really matters. So that's kind of why I'm here.
Beautiful.
And of course it's a wonderful team of people. Including your lovely self.